can't believe the whole show happened without a surprise eviction, without a double eviction.
It could be a double eviction.
I just hope it's not a double.
You know, who knows what's going to happen?
Could be anyone.
It's just going to be the worst.
Tonight might be a double.
Keep saying it's a double and it won't be a double.
I've been a bit stressed.
I get so stressed out.
I'm stressed.
Because I'm putting too much pressure on.
So nervous.
Anticipating a double eviction.
We've all convinced ourselves it's going to be like this double eviction and we're all going to be up. I don't know why.
You never know.
We all know we're in for an equal shot now.
There is only one winner.
Could you actually imagine if you won?
I would hate to just be kicked off at the last day.
Nervous, anxious, excited.
Welcome to Big Brother's Double Eviction, live from Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
Welcome to Big Brother's monster-sized double eviction. That's right, it's a genuine Vic. 2 of them. And in just 2 days, the winner will be crowned. But 5 housemates still remain. So tonight, Big Brother's doing some serious spring cleaning and he's getting rid of 2 of them. They're all salivating over that $250,000, but to get the cash and the glory, they will not only have to avoid 2 evictions tonight, but secure enough votes from you to put them on top of the final 3. It sounds impossible, but someone will do it. Will it be reluctant Romeo Michael? Genius lover Estelle? Toy horse hater Zoe? Shimmy enthusiast Benjamin? Or Our Lady of the Breakfast Oats, Layla? Wow. Voting lines have now closed. They'll reopen again later tonight. Now, when we showed you the tally board last night, you would have seen how close everyone was. And I can tell you that the positions have been chopping and changing all day. Now nothing is certain. Last night, Sam became the latest housemate to disappear through the eviction doors. Let's see how his lovely lady Layla coped with his sudden departure.
Yes! You're a legend, Sam! Love you, Sam! Love you, Sam! You look... She said love! She said love! L-O-V-E! Oh, God!
Oh, my goodness.
Congratulations. That was such a man hug then.
You'll see him in 3 days and you'll see how amazing you are. And you guys will be the happiest people in the whole wide world.
That's me.
It's all good. It's all good.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Rambo Sambo.
What does that?
3 days, babe. Stacey, good.
OMG.
It's the 7th time Estelle has sat on the eviction couch, only to find out she's been saved.
Tonight is probably honestly the first time I have felt overwhelmed with nervousness and anxiety. Like, I had a gut feeling, which was I just felt quite sick, but I didn't know which way it was going to go. I couldn't have told you one way or another. I could not tell you where the rest of the show is even going. Previously, I've been a little bit intuitive and think that I've known where things are going, not about myself, but about others. Tonight, it's left hanging in the lurch. I don't know what's going on at all.
He said to Layla that he thought he was going home. And I feel sad for Layla because I think Layla will miss her friend. I don't think that she's in love with him. But I think she was sad that she'll miss her friend.
Layla.
Hi, big brother.
How are you?
Oh, I miss Sam already. I really didn't want him to go. It's a waste. I hate it. Please, can you bring him back?
So, what will you be thinking about over the next 3 days?
Sam.
Has Sam stolen your heart, Layla?
No.
Really?
No. Okay, I'll try it again. No.
Alrighty guys, if you're seeing this, I've obviously been evicted. It's sad, I know. You're going to miss me, but I'm going to miss you guys much, much more. I'm going to start with Mikey. You're very, very inspirational, and you know, you've taught me a lot, and you've given me an outlook on education and wanting to learn that I think I needed. I'd consider you a very good mate.
Yo.
Stella, you know how I feel about you. We've had many, many chats. I think you're an awesome girl. You know, fair enough, you've got 7 personalities, but I think every single one of them is awesome. Benjamin, rocky start, past couple of weeks, past month. I've loved every minute that I've spent with you. You know, you've got a lot to teach, you've got a lot of stories, and mate, I'm always going to listen. And I'm glad, I know you hate the gym, but I'm glad you've stuck in there because, man, you look good. Now, Zoe, mother hen, I love you dearly. You're an absolutely beautiful person, beautiful girl inside and out. And one day you're going to find Prince Charming. May not be now, may not be next year, but you're definitely going to find him. Princess Layla.
Oh, that's you.
I mean, you out of everybody knows how I feel about you. I can't wait to see what happens on the outside, and I've loved every minute that we've spent together in the house. We've had some funny things go on, and some serious chats, which is always good, but I look forward to you calling me. If I'm evicted, you're calling me this time, and talking on the phone and coming around and living life like normal people for once. It's going to be very, very exciting, and I can't wait.
There's a change in the bedroom arrangements tonight. Michael and Estelle are no longer hiding the fact that they're a couple. Confirming Zoe's suspicions that there's more to their relationship than chats and cuddles on the pods.
Michael and Stella are in bed together. Michael and Stella are in bed together. They're in Stella's bed. They must have hooked up last night. You reckon? I reckon. Props.
So, Zoe has finally discovered the truth about Estelle and Michael. And as we'll find out soon, the young lovebirds don't exactly have her blessing. More tension from the house and a double eviction that's coming up next.
To win Big Brother would mean that I would completely be able to change my life.
You want to win? Like, it'd be amazing, and I'd really like to help my family out.
Well, I'm now asking myself the question, why couldn't it be me?
I think it could be me. I don't want to sit here and say, oh no, it's not going to be me.
I don't feel like I'm going to win. I don't feel like, ooh, I've got a real good chance.
I can't come up with any good reasons as to why I can't have it, except for the fact that I'm amongst some very extraordinary people.
I don't even know how to spell that amount of money.
It'd be the break in life that I've probably been looking for.
It's huge for me. It's a really big deal.
For me to win this would just be that little cherry on top of the cake. I've still got that delicious, wonderful cake. The cherry would just end it.
I couldn't wish for anything more.
Who do I think will win? I think Estelle's going to win.
I reckon Estelle's going to win.
Oh, mine's Estelle, by the way.
From the start, I was like, as if I'm going to be here now. It's freaky, it's scary, it's exciting, but I don't want it to end just yet.
Why do you think Estelle's going to be down?
She's made it this whole time. She's nominated every week and no one ever evicted her. Everyone loves an underdog. And she is the underdog.
She gets staved every single time without fail.
She didn't
I
say
did.
7 times.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Like, graduating back into the big, wide world is a kind of a scary thought. Like, we've had a quarter of a year in here, Big Brother.
But I think part of my strategy would be just to say now that Estelle's going to win. Because people don't like knowing who the winner is.
I guess I'll be ready when it comes. I'll be prepared, and I don't know what to expect at all.
Welcome back to the only double eviction of 2012. Let's go straight back to the house now, where a frustrated Michael is about to tell us how he really feels about the flack he's been copping for hooking up with Estelle.
Last night, Zoe discovered that Michael and Estelle are spending nights together.
How long have you been up for?
Ages.
Crazy. I enjoy sleep.
Ages. I was awake for... I was awake until you guys came to bed. Oh, no. I fell asleep. I think you guys came to bed like 2.5 hours after everyone else went to sleep, like after I saw you.
Oh, yeah.
This morning, Ben and Michael are discussing how the new romance is affecting the house, and Zoe in particular.
I'm not here to do the maths for you, but I mean, it was pretty hard. Like, Zoe's obviously has feelings for you, and like, I've been in damage control, and last night is hard. It's not my place to talk about it with you, and I just feel like I'm in a rock and a hard place, and I hate it.
But I didn't do anything.
No, you didn't do anything, but it's still hard. Like,
I do not have responsibility for a 24-year-old woman. I do not have responsibility for looking after someone else's feelings. I've had that responsibility put on me the entire time I'm in here.
Yeah.
You think I felt good telling her 100 million times my position in the house? My position's changed in the house now, and I feel so good about that. And I do not want my feelings. I don't want to... The idea that I have to put you in a shitty place right now is the worst thing. Okay. And I'm sitting out here going, no, it's okay. We're adults. This is normal. Nothing's even happening. I'm showing a duty of care by not doing anything like... And just the fact that this is happening on the last 2 days is the worst thing in the history of the world.
The worst.
But what am I supposed to do?
I said to you the other day, I was like, if something happens with Estelle, I think it's a good thing because it's the start of something good for you.
But I'm not going for Estelle. After I leave this house, there's nothing going to happen.
Okay. I just had to have this conversation. I don't like having it because I'm talking behind Zoe's back, but you are my friend as well, and I don't want to be piggy in the middle. No one likes being piggy in the middle.
And I don't want you to be piggy in the middle.
But I can tell you for a fact.
I can tell when I'm in there that Zoe's like just straight up just being like, whatever.
Yeah. And she's annoyed.
Well, what about?
I love Zoe and I love you, and if it comes down to it, Michael, I would be happy. Just let me finish. Yeah. If it comes down to it, I'm happier in this scenario that you are moving on so that you are going to be happier. This morning I wanted to sleep in, but I'm like, I want to go and make sure that Zoe's okay. And I'm running down my list of things to say that I know are the right things to say, but I can feel her pain so much that I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, I can keep trying to make her laugh and I'm going to push her against it. But all I can say to you today is, if she acts badly, keep being nice to her. She's going to act badly, just keep being nice to her. Kill her with kindness and wait. It'll probably be over in 3 hours.
It just makes me angry that I've got someone that I think is probably one of the most mature people in the house acting like a child about things. But I act like a child.
When people get hurt by their feelings, like when they are...
Look, it's not my place to talk about this with you. And I'm not going to do anything but be nice to her because I think she's a fantastic person. But it kills me to think that the last 2-3 days in this house will affect, you know, our friendship.
No.
Would you say you're attracted to Michael?
Yeah, like mentally, he has a wealth of knowledge that I have no idea about. So I find that really attractive in a person. He's got good humour. Which is really important. On paper, Michael and I make perfect sense to be quite good friends socially, and with our interests we are very similar. And he's a lovely guy. Like he's very interesting. He said some really lovely things to me, which probably helps.
If I see you, who I think is amazingly beautiful,
Estelle, are your other housemates aware of this attraction with Michael?
Yes, and they're totally weirded out by it, and I think it's actually, unfortunately, it's a catalyst or the driving force behind some nasty comments that are getting flung my way, which kind of I am quite hurt by because I'm really mindful of other people's feelings. They don't seem to care about mine. I just know that it's breeding contempt in some areas and makes me want to like pull away from Michael, but I'm like at the same time we just are like, there's such a short time left in here, everyone should be able to enjoy it.
Ooh, things are getting tense in the house. Coming up next, Zoe and Estelle face off over Michael, who has to sit and watch it. And then 2 housemates leave in a double eviction. Could one of them be Zoe?
Realistically, I've learned a lot of you, and I think you're a genuine person. You're somebody on the outside that everyone's going to want to be friends with as soon as you leave.
It's exciting to see what the end brings.
You can't be here to win.
No.
You can want to win, and anyone who says they don't want to win is lying. Because
I don't want to win.
Yes, you do. You want $250,000. We all do.
Why'd you ask if you already know I'm lying? We're just so excited to get out and to start our lives over again, and we're excited to see who wins. We're excited to see Australia, to see the public, to see our family, our friends. You know, everyone's at the point where we should be walking on eggshells, but none of us are. We're stomping around, we're making the best of what we've got left, and we're just excited to see what the outside brings to us. So, yeah, we're just taking each day as it comes.
Who do you think's going to win then, Sam?
You or Layla, Ben?
Me or Layla?
Yeah.
It's a bittersweet feeling. You know, you walk around these walls and you sort of look at this place thinking you're never going to have this again and you need to make the most of it. And then there's the fear, I think, of going back outside and into the unknown.
Who would I want to win? I want Benjamin to win. I want him to have $250,000 so he can go along, start a new life, raise a child perhaps. And if 250 grand helps him do it, I was like, then may he have it and may he have every happiness too.
Yeah. I don't know, like I think that it's so nice that you said that. I'm going to drink it all in. I'm going to make the most of it. I've done well and I'm very proud of that. And it's been one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
Welcome back to Double Eviction Night Live, where Zoe and Estelle are about to have a very uncomfortable conversation about a previously unmentionable subject, their mutual love of Michael.
Here she comes to wreck the day.
We're having a good day.
Joking. No.
Estelle is returning from a long diary room session with Big Brother.
Did he ask you about all of us?
Did he ask you about anyone in particular in this circle of friends?
Yes, he asked me about Michael and he asked me about you.
Yeah,
and he said that you and I need to communicate.
Communicate?
Yes.
About what?
I don't know. He's like, are you in, like, we were talking about stuff.
Is it because you're moving in on my husband?
Yes. No. No, we're talking about...
Michael's worst nightmare is happening right now, but I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to just...
Oh, gosh.
As long as you're enjoying it, I'm happy for you.
No, we're just talking about...
Continue.
No, nothing of great surprise to anyone.
Are you in love with Michael?
No.
Did you also
Sorry, Michael.
Do you want to kiss
did I
Michael?
say that?
No.
Have you not tried previously?
Implied what?
Have you tried to kiss
What is
Michael
the implication
previously?
there?
What is happening here?
What's going on?
Did you not spend last night and this morning cuddling with Michael?
But I've cuddled with you before.
Shut up.
I've cuddled with Layla before.
Yes, but I'm your wife.
Oh, don't
We were out
use
here
me.
discussing how it was probably going to be out last night.
But it wasn't. So
No,
there's
but
no
it
more
could have
needs
been.
for touching my husband.
Is your love for him real? Do you actually love him when I thought that it was...
Would I have spent the last 8 weeks obsessing over him?
Maybe.
If not.
I don't know.
You know what? It's okay, because Michael's life philosophy is to make people happy, and congratulations, he has failed at that.
Oh my God, is this really... Just want everyone to be cool. And I don't want to
and stick with Ryan. You make my life.
Take it easy, psycho! Hello, Michael. Hey, big brother, how are you doing? I'm very well. Would you like me to bring out a carton of Sierra Nevada Pale Ale and some KFC? I'll be alright, big brother. It'll be fine. Maybe just a glass of water and some lentils. That'd be great. That can be arranged. Thank you. How's your night going, big brother? Very well. Yourself? Yeah, it's alright, I suppose. Michael, big brother couldn't fail but notice some tension between Zoe and Estelle. Could you talk about this? I have a angry Zoe on my tail, which is excellent. The best thing I could have asked for. And she is giving me death stares all day. And that's awesome, because that's what I want in this house. I want women looking at me like they want me to die.
Find anything, Benji?
I just don't understand why Estelle's still here, to be honest. Because she's the hardest person to live with. She has no social skills. She just says things at the wrong time. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or am I thinking the complete opposite, as everyone else?
No, babe, I'm on the same path as you. I just know there's no avoiding it now.
It's insane that I'm even talking to you about this. Zoe and I don't have, there's nothing going on. It's like a joke that's just turned serious all of a sudden. It's horrible. Like, I just think it's crap that I have to sit there and double check what I'm doing to make sure my fake wife doesn't get angry and then start a vendetta against me and give me death stares across the room. And I don't want this to sully the last few days I have here. You know, this has been a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I would hate to think that, you know, this 85-day cruise I've been on, you know, we finish it by just ploughing straight into land, you know, like Speed 2, which is a horrible movie.
Well, there is an old saying, you know, hell hath no fury like a fake wife scorned. Poor old Michael. He finally cracks a cruise ship romance and now everything is headed for the rocks. Hang around though, because sneaky big brother has a rescue plan. All that and the biggest eviction of 2012 right after this.
When I first walked in here, I thought hands down Michael was going to win it.
I always saw you in the top whatever.
This is the top whatever.
Nah, but like the final.
Did I ever think I'd make it to the last week? No. I hoped. Let me just tell you that if anyone out there watches you say you don't want to win, they will dislike you.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, what are you, a rich god? It's weird because we've been in here for so long now that I sort of just want to get to the end. There's less stress and more sort of emphasis on us just maybe catching our breath and having some fun together.
If you win Big Brother, how are you going to feel?
I will just want to be with you and Josh and the people that were with me on this, and I'll just want to share that with you guys. You start trying to take mental snapshots because you know it's going to be coming to an end soon.
Well, I think at the end of the day, who do you think's going to win? You've said that it's going to be Estelle. I still think Layla. No, I think it'll be Layla.
This could be my last day.
I know, Sam.
Baby, you're not going. You're going to win.
Are you sure?
No, I will not shut up.
I never thought I'd get this far. It's quite a few emotions all wrapped up in one, and I'm like, I'm just nervous now.
I was like, Layla has to win this because you really have star power.
I'm happy with all the relationships I've got in the house. I'm happy with how I've been as a person. I'm happy with everything.
There's so many people in this house that think that this show could just be given to you. If you end up winning this, don't feel guilty, don't feel anything, just enjoy it.
This time next week, I'm going to be crying, like, oh, I just want to go back in the house. I'll miss it so much.
Welcome back to your double strength eviction night live back to the house, where the burning question is, can Estelle and Zoe get their once solid friendship back on track? Big Brother thought some private time in a special place might help them patch things up.
This is Big Brother. Estelle and Zoe to the nice corner.
What's fun, guys? The nice corner. This is my first time in the nice corner. Oh, cute.
What's in there?
Chocolate and red wine.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I may as well just tell you how I'm feeling then.
Yeah, you should.
This morning and last night I was really upset in the way that I was just like, 6 or 7 weeks ago when you and I became tight and we talked and stuff, and I felt like you kind of knew how I felt about Michael, and then you guys like cuddled and stuff last night and this morning and that sort of thing, and then I didn't understand. I thought, oh, Estelle knows how I feel. Why is she doing this? And then I talked to Benjamin this morning after having my little hour of power cry out in the pods by myself. That
Are you that upset?
Oh, like I felt physically ill.
Oh god.
No, it's okay. I realise that it doesn't concern me. It's none of my business. That I have never made it clear. I've always made it a light-hearted joke, which Big Brother would just point out to me.
Oh my god, are you seriously right this morning crying?
Oh, I cry at everything. I'm a whinger. Woe is me, baby. Woe is me. There's a video I saw.
Yeah.
In the diary room when I was getting my family videos, that snippet that popped up.
There's weird sexual tension between Zoe and I that
Dude.
I just have to make a joke.
And he said to Angie, he goes, I don't know what to do. And Angie goes, what do you mean? He goes, there is huge sexual tension between Zoe and I.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I don't know how to fight it.
Yeah.
And stuff. And I was like, so that made me believe that there was something
there.
on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And I freaked out.
Because you're like,
I freaked out, and the only way I know how to deal with this is to push people away.
Yeah, which is what you did.
Which is what I did.
If Layla can hook up with a guy after George leaves and no one really care about it, why can't I sit here and talk to Estelle? It just seems a little bit unfair sometimes, but...
Yeah. I think it's unfair, and I think it's no one else's business what you do and who you do it with, regardless of the fact that there's 5 of us still left in the house. If I woke up tomorrow and you're in bed with Layla, I'd be like, that's weird, but none of it's my business.
I can go without that, whatever it is, it's making you feel bad from Michael. Do you know what I mean? I can withdraw from that if it makes you feel better, and I'm not asking you to tell me to do that, but I will do that because I won't have you feeling how you do for the sake of just me hanging out with someone.
My feelings are not valid enough to be cared about.
Yeah, they are.
But they're really not.
No, but regardless of the validity behind it, if you're feeling a particular way and it can be avoided, there needs to be a middle ground.
I don't think any of these women are even slightly suitable for you.
No, none of them are.
I think that if none of these women are suitable for you, then I'd just be being really careful, because just don't worry for girls sometimes when they get their little hearts set on something and then, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. This morning I might have been like, I can't believe they've done this to me. They're supposed to be my friends, blah, blah, blah. Now I realise that, in fact, yes, I gave a green light on Monday night because I was freaking out. It's like, someone feels the same way about me? Run for the hills! Which is what I do every time.
Yeah. Well, I feel so much better.
So
we need to hug it out.
Oh, God! Hug it out!
Hug biscuits, good.
Estelle goes back to her bed, Zoe goes back to her bed, Michael goes back to his, and they all live happily ever after. Maybe. Now, normally the moment a housemate is evicted, the others will breathe a sigh of relief and pretend to feel sorry for them. But tonight, they won't get a chance to relax because there is not one, but two of them leaving. So let's cross live to the house and see how they're feeling. Hi, housemates. Now, I know I played a little bit of a game with you last night, but tonight is a double eviction. Okay, Ben, you look nervous.
Yes, I coincidentally have run out of all of my products today, so I have nothing left, and I'm hoping that's not a bad sign.
So it's timing, you think? No more face masks?
No more face masks, no more makeup, it's all gone. So who knows?
Who knows? Estelle, you've survived the most evictions. Do you think people will still be voting for you to make it through tonight?
Goodness, I hope so. It's crazy, the whole situation. But my glass horse broke today, so maybe that's an omen.
Oh, you've all got superstitions about tonight. All right, Michael, what's your superstition?
I got Joshy's sock on.
Oh, Joshy's sock. Okay, but you're a genius. You're a genius, Michael.
Apparently.
Have you calculated the odds of you leaving tonight?
Well, I've got about a 20% chance by the look of it.
40. Double.
Yes,
Double. 40.
He's not a genius.
She's not just a
Actually, no, the odds change because one person would be gone, so it'd be something a little bit different.
We'll readjust it, yeah. Now, Zoe, I know at times you wanted to leave the house, but surely now you want to stay?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've made it this far. Why not go the whole way?
Say that again, Zoe. Sorry. We've got a whole big crowd of people here. Just say hello to everybody in the house. So tell me what you told me before.
Oh, I just said I've made it this far, so why not just stay the whole way? So I'm just hoping for the best at the moment.
Good point. And Layla, you are so laid back about everything. You seem to be relaxed about the whole thing. $250,000. Who cares?
No. I don't think no.
Do you care about the money?
I do. I really care.
I forgot about the car.
It's on the inside. I'm trying to keep my composed face.
Well, it looks... That's your composed face. I like it. That's funny. All right. Well, I want to wish you all the best of luck tonight. It's a big night. It's a double eviction. Just remember to breathe through it.
Get your zen on.
All right, get your zen on. That's right, Estelle. Now, the votes have been verified. Just like last night, Australia is voting for you to win Big Brother.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the? What's a deuce?
So the two housemates with the least votes to win will be evicted tonight.
No, it won't be together.
So let's talk about who's safe.
Who's safe?
Do you want to know who's safe?
Yes, please.
Yes. Put us out of our scary misery.
In no particular order. The housemate who has received enough votes to remain in the house and go through to the finale of Big Brother Australia 2012 is... Layla!
Can't hear you.
You're supposed to feel relieved, I think, Layla.
I feel so
relieved.
I'm starting to shake. Starting to shake.
Now, Benjamin, Estelle, Michael, and Zoe.
Yes.
Two of you will not be in the final three. And I'm going to tell you who that is very soon.
Ooh,
all right?
Short pause.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh my God, Layla's so good.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
You're in the final three! You're in the final three!
Nerve-wracking. Heads will roll tonight. Two of them, in fact. Big Brother's double eviction claims his first victim right after this.
The winner of Big Brother will receive $250,000 cash and a top-of-the-range Holden Cruise SRIV, the only small car built in Australia.
Welcome back. It is all systems go here at the Big Brother double eviction. Benjamin, Estelle, Michael and Zoe have never been closer to leaving. So let's cross live and see who you decided won't make it to the finale.
Oh, this is weird.
I love you guys.
Hi again, housemates. It's over 3 months since you all entered the house.
Yes.
Whoa.
But one of you has only a few seconds left. This is the point of no return, guys.
I can't breathe.
After receiving the least number of votes to win Big Brother, it's time to go. Zoe!
Have the best time, right? We're going to give you outside and organise that plane trip, alright?
I'm going to see you on Wednesday.
You are. And we're going to party hard.
Best time on Wednesday.
It's so surreal. What a weird feeling.
You're the best.
Alright, I'll see you in 2 days.
Yeah, sounds good.
Come in, my Zozo.
This is Big Brother.
Hey?
Love you.
Zoe, you have been evicted. You have 10 seconds to leave the Big Brother house. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm shaking. Guys, have the best time. I'll be out there in a minute with you. One of us will be there with my phone. Is about to join her out there.
And she's here right now, our favourite country girl. Please welcome evictee number 11, Zoe! Amazing. We're glad to have you here.
Yeah.
Are you disappointed, though, that you're not in the final 3?
Oh, look, I've had what an experience. I've had the best time and I can't believe I'm even here. What am I, 5th? Yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I've had a great time, so whatever. I'm happy to be out.
Zoe, who do you think is currently in the lead to win?
Who do I think? I think to be in the lead to win, I reckon Estelle's doing pretty well. So yeah.
All right, that's interesting. Well, it's interesting because we know that you developed an appreciation for Michael, and unfortunately, there were 3 of you in that relationship, if you like. Let's have a look.
I'm genuinely obsessed with that boy. Don't know why. And the fact that I can't have him, I think makes me want him.
Zoe, describe your perfect male partner. Stop looking at Michael.
Michael, I think you should make sure that no stones were left unturned and sleep in my bed tonight. Joking, not really.
She really likes him. I think it makes Michael really uncomfortable though.
Yeah. I had sex with you in my dream last night. Sorry.
There's weird sexual tension between Zoe and I that, like, I just have to make a joke.
I think you smell beautiful, Michael.
Thank you, Zoe. You two smell like a delicate English rose.
The only time I get upset is when Michael hugs someone else other than me. You guys look like a couple. It's really cute. Your feet are entwined and it's really cute. Michael's now in the pod.
Is he?
Estelle is plaiting her hair, staring at him in a sexual manner. Yep, eyes are on him. Disgusting human, I don't know what I see in him. I think I'm blind.
He is quite the catch, isn't he? I mean, let's talk about what drew you to Michael, Zoe. Was it looks? Was it personality, smarts? What was it?
Oh, look, Michael and I are actually just really good mates. I love a bit of fluff of the feather, so I just had a bit of fun. Thank you. Just had a bit of fun, and yeah, I think he's a top bloke. He's kind of everything I look for in a guy. He's funny, he's nice, he's kind. So yeah, I just had a bit of fun with him. And
was it hard having the unrequited love? You know, like watching from afar.
Oh, look, the last couple of days were a bit tough, but we got through. We talked about some stuff and realised that we are just in fact friends, and we're going to get out of here and just still be mates. So.
At what point, though, do you think Michael knew about your affection for him?
Probably the first day when I walked out and said I loved him.
We love that about you, Zoe. You just get straight to the point. All right, now, how did Estelle's flirting with Michael affect your relationship with her?
Oh, look, I thought it might affect me, but I realised that it has nothing to do with me. I'm actually just really good friends with them. I'm happy for both of them. If something was to happen, then all the best to them. And Estelle's a wonderful person. You know, she's kind-hearted and she knows what she wants, and yeah, she's doing really well, so good on her and good on him.
Well, we know you're a country girl, Zoe, and you're not used to being cooped up like you were for the last 3 months, and at times you even considered leaving. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Was he alright?
It's just hectic. Like, this whole thing is just too much.
This whole experience?
Just Big Brother, yeah. All I need is something to make me happy, and in here I know there's nothing that will make me happy. Like, I can see myself snapping tonight. Oh, whoops!
Why would you do this?
Do what?
Why would you break my horse?
I whacked it against the chair, babes.
Why'd you break it?
You'd think Australia would take the hint. Why is she still here? I'm sitting here and I'm like at the point where I think I would almost be content to go. If they open those now, I'd be like,
yeah,
okay.
It looks like a lot of fun in the house, but it's not easy, is it?
It's not easy. You know, you guys watching the outside, and I imagine you're like, oh yeah, I see this, see that. It's really hard to live in that place with some of the people that.
Well, yeah, because you've got a lot of people, small space, long period of time. What was the most challenging thing for you?
Look, I've lived in community living my whole life. Went to boarding school, I've done college, so I'm used to it. But it's challenging not being able to choose who you want to live with, not being able to choose your mates. You just got to get along with everyone and try your best. But sometimes it is so hard. But no, it's been really good fun, and I've had the best time. So I'm so appreciative. So
on that point, can evictions be frustrating because you can't choose? Like the decision's been made for you.
Yeah. Evictions are hard, and I was only nominated once, which was good, so I knew something like this would happen probably. I knew it'd come to the end and I'd probably leave a little sooner than probably I thought, but whatever.
You know what I think is funny, Zoe? You know how you said with Estelle, she's been nominated that many times, why won't Australia get the hint? Yeah. And meanwhile Australia's like saving Estelle. I think they're going, why won't the housemates get the hint? Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think about 6 weeks ago we all realised that. And about 6 weeks ago, I kind of sat down with Estelle and went through a few things with her, and we covered a lot of ground. Didn't mean I didn't get frustrated at times, but overall I realised who she is, and I know who she is now, and I will be happy to call her my friend, and I'm leaving here.
That's great. That's great. So are you glad that you didn't leave until now, at least to sort of get that kind of, relationship sorted out?
Yeah, so happy. I've done everything I've wanted to do in there. As I've said to Big Brother a couple of times before, I feel like I've already won. So who needs money? I've found a bit of self-confidence that I didn't have beforehand. So, you know, I've had a good time and my time's come to the end, but whatever, it's been a wicked time.
You made it to like the second last day. How good is that? Well, still to come, we're going to take a look at Zoe's time in the Big Brother house. Then it wouldn't be a double eviction without sending a second housemate home. The fate of Benjamin, Estelle and Michael hangs in the balance, so who will be evictee number 2?
Animals to specifically put on this earth to kill and eat. Yum! That looks delicious.
You're like, kill him, eat him, yummy.
We had to kill an echidna once.
Zoe, get here now! Kill it! Kill it!
They're these animals, you know, and they haven't had this life to live and to feel and to love. We used to go and kill a beast and then we'd bring it in and hang it up. I only liked the chops and the legs and stuff. Shoulder. Hey look, it's a spider! Ah! Dead now.
Are there any animals that you haven't killed, Zoe?
You know, I may be a hardcore country chick that kills shit. Everyone at home does it.
Who would be your favourite housemate?
Zoe. I'm learning to truly love myself.
I've learned a lot of you, and I think you're a genuine person. You're somebody on the outside that everyone's going to want to be friends with as soon as you leave.
You are, without a doubt, one of the most fantastic housemates we have, and I love you to death. You know, it's just so much fun to watch her when she blossoms.
For me, I've already won. I've found this newfound self-confidence. I think what more could you get from an experience than a whole new self-worth? Like, I see myself in a different light now, and I've never been so proud of myself, and I hope everyone else is on the outside, because this is not the Zoe I came in as.
Oh, there's a little love in the house for Zoe, isn't there? Welcome back. Zoe is out of the house, as you can see. She's sitting right here next to me. Now, each week we ask you to go online and vote for your top 3 moments from our nominated housemates' time in the house. The public have voted, Zoe, and here are your KFC top 3 so good moments.
Oh! I just want to kiss him once.
How?
He would grab the back of my head and you know.
Zoe, would you describe your new style as more dope or whack?
I'll be getting that ball in my Kool-Aid. No, she didn't. This jacket's tight, y'all. Yummy.
Zoe, you are banned from the bedroom until tomorrow morning.
What was your favourite moment of those 3?
Oh God, I have so many moments. I couldn't go through and pick one. There was one time Ben was running around the pool naked and fell over, which is pretty funny. But that's I don't know. I've got so many memories. We're going through them the other day, and we just
we should check a few of those memories out, Zoe, because you did make it all the way to the final 5. That's a huge achievement. So, you guys ready? Do you want to have a look back at Zoe's time in the house?
Let the games begin. Okay, just for future reference, I like a Princess Cut diamond. I'm just enjoying every day as it comes and spend as much time as I can with these incredible people I live with. Alright boys, alright!
Hello, darling.
Oh my God!
Go and get a pair of his shoes and throw them over the back wall.
What the hell? I think Zoe threw a pair of runners on the roof.
Zoe, would you like to trade your place in the captain's quarters with Ray?
I just wanted to sit in there and enjoy a meal.
Zoe, Big Brother's shoes need shining.
At least they're all low sensible heels.
On 12 points, Zoe.
I am very upset. I've never had to deal with emotions like this before.
Hi Zoe, we're so proud of you. We love you so much.
Seeing that just made me so happy. This experience has been the opportunity of a lifetime. I've made incredible friends, I've had incredible experiences, and I couldn't have asked for a better thing to kickstart my life from now on. That's it.
Did you enjoy that? You're happy with your time in the house?
Sorry?
Were you happy with your time in the house?
Yeah, I had the best time. You just asked me what one of my favourite moments was when I was the gravestone. That was hilarious.
The Halloween costume, we love that too. Who do you want to win Big Brother 2012?
There's a lot of people I'd want all of them to win, but I mean, if I had to say anyone who I would want to win for what he could do with it, it'd have to be Benjamin. I've been saying it from the start, and I really think that if he gets that money, he really can start a life for himself and his partner, and I just think that it would be incredible, and I would want nothing more than to him have pure happiness, so.
All right, well, not long now until we find out. Zoe, you were an unforgettable housemate. We thank you so much for being part of Big Brother. If you'd like to make your way up through the eye and back to the real world, please thank Zoe. Well, 3 housemates are still in danger of leaving tonight. So let's cross live to the house and see if they're managing to hold it all together.
Look at the screen now.
Hello again, housemates.
Hey, Sonia.
How are you feeling?
We just had a snake in the kitchen.
You had a sleep?
No, we had a snake in the kitchen.
You had a snake in the kitchen, I heard.
Just now. I screamed like the worst scream ever.
Do you think it's a sign that somebody else is leaving tonight?
I have a phobia of snakes.
If you say that, that's what the eviction is, the snake, I will come at you, Sonia, I swear to God.
Yes, it's time to go, the snake. I want to ask you all, how much have you been thinking about the prize money?
I haven't.
I think about it every day before I go to bed and how I would spend it.
I would be too. Have you already spent it in your head?
I get to spend $10 and then someone else is going to take it off me and they'll spend the rest.
Oh, okay, all right.
The
well,
concept is bizarre.
Guys, we know that Layla is already in the final 3.
Can't believe it.
I can now tell you someone else who will be in the final 3. In no particular order.
I don't know what this means. I'm scared.
The housemate who has received enough votes to remain in the house and go through to the finale of Big Brother Australia 2012 is... Estelle!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me.
My fingers are closed. Would you like them and I to sit together?
Benjamin.
Yes.
Michael. One of you is also in the final 3. The other is tonight's second evictee. I'll reveal who that is in just a few moments.
One of us.
Oh my God.
2 girls and a guy.
And a pizza oven.
Benjamin and Michael. Soon, one of them will be one crucial step closer to $250,000. The other will be evicted. A superstar is going home tonight. See the thrilling second eviction right after this. Welcome back to Eviction Night Live. Zoe is out of the house and now either Benjamin or Michael will join her in the outside world. So let's cross live to the house and deliver the news they've been waiting to hear. Hi, housemates. Benjamin.
Yes, Sonia.
Michael. Me. It all comes down to this. One of you will be in the finale.
You're going to see Sonia?
The other will walk out those doors in a matter of seconds. Take some deep breaths. And out. All right. Here we go. After receiving the second least number of votes to win Big Brother, it's time to go.
That's it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Michael!
My beautiful people. I will. All right. I'll see you guys in 2 days. Come here. All right. I love you. You're doing so well. I'll see you in 2 days and you'll be the best.
2 days.
You'll be the best.
2 days.
This is the most feminine house in the world now.
I feel sick.
All right?
Have the best
Everything's
time.
good. It'll be wonderful.
This is Big Brother. Michael, you have been evicted. You have 10 seconds to leave the Big Brother house. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love you. I love you. I'll see you in 2 days.
See you in 2 days.
Good luck.
Have the best time.
Good luck.
See you soon.
All right, see you soon. Have the best time.
You too. Oh my God.
Love you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right. I will. You're the best. You're all the best. You're all legends.
Michael, have the best time tonight.
I will.
Say hello to Josh.
Say hello to Ben.
Say hello to everyone. Say hello to Lisa, everyone. Yeah, someone will be there. My sister will be there. So.
Good set. You guys are wonderful. Oh, God, look at me. I got the bubble! Oh, my God, it's so different.
Love you, Nana! Love you, Michael! I love you! You got out with Zoe and get Craig!
The Ginger Genius is back. Please welcome evictee number 12, Michael! I can't believe I'm seeing you here. This is quite weird to me.
This is odd.
It is odd. It is odd. And before we chat, we need to take a look at the final voting stats. Do you want to check the graph out? Just spin around. Okay. See how close it is between you and Zoe? And then, you know, we move up. Who do you think?
That's a pretty close race right now. That is pretty close.
Very tight. Very tight. 1%. Who do you think is in that top spot?
Oh. I'm going to have to say my beloved Benjamin. My beloved Benjamin.
Interesting. Yeah. We'll know the answer in 2 days' time.
He's everything that Australia needs right now. Benjamin. He's a legend. Just like all of you.
Now, Michael, you had one of the biggest changes in Big Brother history in the house, I think. For months, you know, you and Estelle, she was your nemesis.
Oh, my God.
Let me remind you, I think, you said something like, what was it? She makes my skin crawl. And then Cupid got involved. Let's take a look.
Estelle is the fakest human I've ever met in my entire life. I am actually uncomfortable to the point of my skin crawling. Like, she'll look at me with a lavender up her nose and be like, meow. I cannot understand how she's still here. I put 2 points to Stella, our good friend Estelle. Estella. Why do we all just hate Estelle now?
He said everyone hates me. I'm going to nominate Michael, because I feel like he's not being honest with his interactions with me.
Oh, come on!
Michael, can we soon?
What would happen if I actually started a relationship with Estelle?
Power of Christ.
Still very hot. A lot of part of my brain thinks about it every day.
Is there any truth behind your flirtatious advances towards Michael?
Yeah, there's a bit of a spark there in that we get along very well.
If I end up being half a good person as you are, then I'll be a happy person.
Do you reckon that Estelle and Michael are going to hook up?
I don't think Michael will ever hook up with anybody on TV.
Explain.
I don't know. I had a few chats with Big Brother. Did you guys meet Big Brother? What does he look like?
Don't change the subject, Michael.
Look, I had a few chats with Big Brother. He said to me, I love you too. And he said, you're a bit arrogant. You think you know everything. Maybe you could learn a few things from other people in the house. When I found out that I knew Estelle had seen who I had nominated, and I thought I was so uncomfortable. I hated everything about the house, and I thought, I can't do this. I need to give this girl a little bit of time. In a group situation, she can be a little bit grating, but one-on-one, she's one of the nicest girls you could ever hope to meet.
So because it all happened sort of in that last week, though, you can understand that everybody out here would be thinking, this is strategy. This is Michael playing the game. Is that right?
Yeah, well, I asked Ben that. I said, do you think I'm doing this for strategy? And he said, yes. And I said, do other people in the house think I'm doing this for strategy? And he said, yes.
Do you think you were doing it for strategy?
No, I wasn't. And that makes me feel like an idiot now because I probably should have milked it a little bit and I wouldn't be evicted. No, I wasn't doing it for strategy. I just never gave her a chance. And I think you guys, she's still here, so you obviously know she's a really good person. And it just, hey, come on now. No, she's just, I don't know, she's got a way. There's something about her that's obviously really enchanting.
Yeah, very, very much so. I mean, do you think that you may have incurred the wrath of the Stellahood somehow, and that's why you're here?
Stellahood?
Does the audience think that? What do you think?
Did I? I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. I'm speculating.
Ryan's probably a little bit better looking than me, just a touch. So maybe there were some people out there that liked Ryan and Estelle's relationship.
Oh, maybe.
Possibly.
So, but do you think that you and Estelle, on the outside, would get together? Would continue this relationship?
Look, Estelle, I'll just be happy to be friends with Estelle in the outside world. Who said that? Cheeky little thing.
You're sitting on the fence, Michael.
No, probably not. I think we're too different. She's a young girl. I'm a little bit older on.
How old are you?
I'm 26. I'm only 2 years
26.
older. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
All right, well, Michael, despite your attempts to avoid playing the game, you were slowly but surely sucked into a world of strategy. Yeah, so let's take a look at that.
It's a strategy game. We're playing chess. There are things you do in here, and people who don't think they're playing the game are kidding themselves. You behave differently in here. I let people say things that I know are wrong.
I think I'm losing it. Losing it at keeping up a polite face.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get really sick of people.
I've maintained a consistent dislike throughout this whole show of people behind their back.
You're obviously playing the game more than I thought you were.
No.
Sounds like he's trying to avoid being nominated.
Perhaps that is the case.
It is a game. You know, we're just essentially on a 2012 version of a Monopoly board. I think there's a shift in power, and I think that group has the power now.
He's probably the most strategic person in here.
Sam is here just for the 250.
He needs to get rid of people like me and people like Ben. You know, it's a popularity competition, that's all this is.
Michael acts up around the cameras.
There's $250,000 being dangled in front of our noses. I've played the game from the moment I walked in here.
So what was that game plan that you had?
I think anybody's got a strategy in life, and it's just avoid people that you hate.
Right, yes.
And so some people just ground me the wrong way, and I'd rather nominate them than anyone else. I wouldn't call it a strategy, but I just call it a survival tip for all of you that are going to go in there one day. There's a little hot tip from me. Just get rid of the people that make you unhappy and keep the people around you that make you happy.
Right, okay. Well, look, a lot of people probably consider Big Brother yours to lose, okay? Because I, for one, would have expected you to be in that final 3. But you're not. You're here. Why do you think that is?
Rubbing that in on me right now.
Sorry, am I making...
I probably fell apart a little bit at the end. Estelle, apparently, I've been told by a couple of people in the front audience that wasn't a great move. I live a life full of bad moves, but I don't know, was it mine to lose?
Not that bad, dude.
Fourth's all right.
Fourth's pretty good.
Right, it's not the worst thing in the world.
No, it's not at all. Fourth's good. Give Michael a round of applause for fourth, because that is very good. Can I ask, do you think that there is an effective game plan strategy to win? I mean, I know you said, get rid of the people that you don't like, but is there another way of doing that?
Working out obviously doesn't work, I've seen. So that's not a good one. Don't work out heaps. I think be as true to who you are as possible.
Well, that's key, and I want to ask you this. Were you yourself in the house?
Do I have any friends here?
I'm your friend. I'm curious.
Well, I don't know. You spend 3 months away. Like, if I was to send you off on a trip to Ibiza, yes. Have you heard that lately?
I would be a completely different person.
By the end of the 3
You wouldn't recognise me, Michael.
Oh, you look beautiful in person. It's ridiculous. You probably lose touch of exactly how you'd react to certain situations and how you are when certain things happen. Yeah. I've never had a country girl called Zoe call me a husband and come after me with...
Cheers.
Yeah, I've never done that. So, I don't know how to react. I've never had things like that happen to me, so sometimes you get lost.
We're going to talk a little bit more about this after the break. We will see funny man Michael react to his time in the house, and the housemates make their final bid to secure your vote to win Big Brother 2012.
Big Brother always enjoys your analogies, Michael.
I think she's a glass of warm water in a cocktail lounge. She's a really deep vase that's really hard to get into. Maybe it's like a Choose Your Own Adventure book and I didn't keep my finger on the page, so I can't go back and figure out what happened. Like if Mount Vesuvius just did little mini farts every now and then, that'd be fine because the big one wouldn't have happened. In 2 weeks' time, I might be a puddle on the ground who's just melted. It's like choosing, the least favourite cake in an array of cakes when you really do love cake. You're like Yoda.
Annoying it is.
You sly dog. Have I got a best friend in the house? That would be the lovely Joshua.
Michael is a really important person for me in here. It was almost as if we had this instant connection.
Being blessed with that good friend that other people didn't really get to have.
Just to have somebody there to have a laugh with and to not be too serious because I'm not a serious person.
Oh my God, it's a shellfish! Ah!
Thanks, bud. It's all right, mate.
Cha.
Welcome back to Eviction Night Live. Now, Michael, every week the public voted to choose your favourite moments from your time in the house. So here are your KFC top 3 so good moments.
I love KFC! Does it look behind the door?
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, brother! I'll always be your bodyguard!
Hide and seek, my favourite, my personal favourite. You were one of the biggest characters in the Big Brother house. But as the weeks passed, Michael, you showed that there was more to you than just a bit of plumber's crack. So let's have a look at Michael's time in the house.
This is better than my house.
Spirit monster, lion, engage! You all look sensationally terrible.
It's just the most amazing 3 months you could possibly hope to have.
Which male housemate has the IQ of a genius.
Michael.
I think this is actually called Big Brother. This is street sushi, and we're cooking crazy sushi. It's gonna be dead like John Belushi. This is the coolest thing in the history of the world.
You go through just this roller coaster of emotions, but I'm very confident that I've been myself.
It's The Exorcist!
I guess you could say I just wanted a piece of that trash.
With 6 points, Michael.
I don't know how to deal with the whole nomination process.
It's the first time that I've actually questioned how I act.
Feeling a bit overwhelmed. I guess in its simplest form, you know, the good comes with the bad.
Don't you for a second stop being all these amazing things that you are.
I am the strongest man! Left and right and hold it.
I never knew what a Big Brother experience was going to be like. I've met some amazing people. I've been rocked with real emotion.
This is a show that lends a tissue for your man's issue.
The Big Brother house is joy, sadness, extreme emotion. I am now just a completely different person.
You really do grow from it.
What do you think of that? Oh, do you?
That was lovely.
Brings a tear to your eye.
Yeah, it was like a yearbook that just got condensed into a really highly well-edited video clip.
Yeah, awesome. Now, who do you want to win Big Brother?
Ben. I want Ben to win.
You want Ben to win? Who do you think will win Big Brother?
If Australia is anywhere near as intelligent and wonderful that I think the country is, then it'll be Ben.
You've been an incredible housemate, Michael. Everything we could have asked for and more. And we just want to thank you so much for being part of Big Brother 2012. Please thank Michael. Oh, standing ovation. We now know who the people are going into the finale. So let's have a look at the tally for the top 3. Ooh, it is neck and neck. 1% in it. All the voting lines have reopened, so you can make a difference. If you want your favourite to win, get in the game, people. If Michael was your favourite and he's no longer in the house, find a new favourite. We are in the final days of Big Brother 2012. There are 3 housemates left. One of them will win $250,000 and a brand new car. But who that is depends on you and the way you vote. And it would be an understatement to say that they're desperate for your vote. They've been given one last chance to convince you to throw your support behind them. So what they say to you now may well determine who wins the entire competition. So listen carefully.
Hi Australia, vote for me to be the winner of Big Brother because you've enjoyed my time in the house. I've so far been humbled by your support and I hope you think I have been a good Big Brother housemate.
Hey, what up, Stella Hood? So the concept of winning might seem really strange, like me, but we've come this far. Let's see what icing we can now put on the cake. Hi guys, I appreciate all your support so far, thank you so much, but please keep voting for me. I really want to win Big Brother now. Thank you, and I love you all so much.
The finale is this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Join us for the spectacular conclusion of Australian Big Brother 2012. It's going to go off. All the housemates and thousands of screaming fans will join us to look back at this show. And then, of course, crown the winner. Who's it going to be? Thank you so much once again, Michael. I'm Sonia Kruger, and I will see you at the finale.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.